Can autism be cured? I'm glad you're here. Let's talk about it. My name is Andreina Ballester and I am a speech-language pathologist. For years, I worked with children with autism, helping them communicate to the best of their abilities. But now, I'm really passionate about helping parents of children with autism to help their child communicate better. So, can autism be cured? Well, there are different thoughts on that. Some people in the medical field believe it cannot be cured. On the other hand, you can also find documentaries and testimonies of parents that have shared that their child has been cured or has shown a night and day transformation. But here's what I know. I know that we can make our kids have a better quality of life if we do particular things. We can take a really dramatic situation and make it a little bit better. Sometimes that's how we get better, with baby steps. So let's talk about what we can do to start moving in the right direction. I will teach you 2 things that you can do today. Number 1. It is imperative that you have the right team alongside you. I mean, it takes a village. Professionals like a speech-language pathologist, an occupational therapist, physical therapist, behavioral analyst, functional medicine doctor if you want to look into holistic approach or diet changes, nutritionists, psychologists, teachers, a chiropractor, even joining a support group like a Facebook group of other parents that are sharing the same experiences can be powerful. Number 2, I'm going to teach you how to become a student of your child because you're part of that important team. In fact, you are essential. Number 1, you know your child best. Number 2, you are the person that cares the most about your child. Number 3, you are the most constant and the most important person in your child's early years. My passion is to empower you and educate you in what I know so that you can help your child communicate. I just want to let you know that the information I am about to share is sourced from the Hannon Center, which has significantly contributed to my understanding in this topic. Okay, so you may not know why your child is not communicating, why he's not responding to his name, or even how to help him. But let's look at what you do know. You know the food, the activities he likes, the toys that he likes. So why is this important? Well, when you know what your child likes, you know what motivates him to communicate. Some things are really obvious, like what toys he likes, what activities he likes, but some things require a little more observation or detective work. In today's video, I will show you what to look for and how to make an inventory of your child's sensory preferences. So you're going to be looking at things that your child likes and doesn't like through the different senses: movement, touch, sight, sounds, and smell. For example, before you go to the grocery store, even though you already know the things that your family likes to eat, you need to make an inventory or make a list of what needs to be bought. As you may know, children with autism respond to the world in unusual ways. Your child may be oversensitive or undersensitive to certain sensations. When I say oversensitive, I'm referring to things he avoids, like the sound of a vacuum cleaner. When I talk about undersensitive, I'm referring to things that he likes to do, things that overstimulate him, but also things that he's passive about, like not responding to his name, hardly reacting to the world around him. Let me give you some examples so you can understand each category and think about what your child avoids or what he likes to do or be passive about in each category. In movement, your child may be afraid of the escalator. That will be something he avoids, so it will be in the avoid category. Or your child may like to run back and forth. That's something that he likes to do. Let me give you an example of touch. If your husband is bathing your child and he doesn't like his hair to be touched, that will be a touch avoidance thing. But he may like hiding behind the couch because the couch pressing against him and the wall gives him that stimulation that he's looking for. Let's talk about sight. If your child goes outside and immediately covers his eyes, that might be a sight avoidance. Now, other children may like watching their fingers move back and forth, so that will be something in the sight category that they like to do. In the category of sound, the child may cover his ears when he hears the vacuum running. That will be in the avoidance category. However, a child might be passive. When he's called by his name, he may not respond. In the last category of smell, a child may not like eating spaghetti because he doesn't like the smell of the spicy sauce. However, another child may like smelling his mother's hair. You may be thinking, so what? Why does this matter? If you make an inventory of your child's likes and dislikes in all of the different senses, you can use his preferences to help him communicate, and he may be able to pay attention longer and learn more, versus using something that he dislikes or avoids. I hope this was helpful. Comment 157 below, and I will send you a free guide that you will be able to download and print out to help you make an inventory of your child's sensory preferences. After filling out the inventory, you will be able to know what activities are pleasurable and motivating to you and your child. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see all my videos. Also, I would love to see your comments, like, and share with others.